Hi, my name is Cameron Carter. I'm an early childhood education major at Spelman College, hailing from Columbia, Maryland. So today I want to tell you a little bit about my education journey. I'm going to start with my early childhood education. So from the early age, I had to attend speech because I did have a speech delay, and that was, additional support that I needed. And then when I got into school, I did struggle a lot with my alphabet and learning that and learning to write and everything else. And with that being said, because I struggled and I wasn't necessarily getting the one-on-one attention I needed, I did act out in class. And I was perceived as unruly, a child that just needed a little bit more push, And so it was really hard for me to really grasp learning as a young student. And so when I moved on to, throughout school, I came across some really good supportive teachers that really did help me. And then when I entered middle school, particularly in 7th grade, in my social studies class one time, the teacher was having us do a read aloud, and I was preparing for my paragraph, and it was my turn to read. I began to read, and I stumbled on words, I added words, I deleted words. Overall, my fluency wasn't there, and my peers and my teacher were unsure of what I was reading. So halfway through, my teacher actually stopped me and said, are you even reading the same passage as us? And after she finished, she almost was laughing, making fun of me. In my classroom, all the students in my class started to laugh at me as well. I was unsure what to do because, as a student, I thought my teacher was supposed to be there to support me, but she was making fun of me. And I went to the bathroom and I cried for a long time. And then after I finished crying, I told myself that, I must become a teacher to help students out who don't learn the same as every student. Never to make a student feel like they're belittled or they're not as smart as their peers. So with that being said, I do have dyslexia, and I am a junior at Spelman College, and having dyslexia has not stopped me from achieving any of my goals. I do have to do different strategies to help me learn different things, but I think that makes me the best candidate as a teacher because I do know what it's like to struggle, and I do understand that I need additional support sometimes, and I know that students need additional support. And when you're a teacher, you have to understand that every student does not learn the same. So you have to make it in reach for them, figure out where they learn the best. And I really like Uncommon because Uncommon does many different methods to help students out to learn different strategies and become the best student. And as a teacher, I know that I will be a good role model for my students, and I know that my stories can help them. And I want the student to know that where you come from does not define you, and your past is not going to hinder you from succeeding. And like they say at my college, it's my choice to change the world, and I'm going to do that. So thank you.